All right, Steve. Steve's gonna be cameraman now.
Hey, sounds really good.
We're gonna cook now. Mom, are you ready to cook? Oh, yeah. All right. Come on, Mom. Come over here. Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, she's coming.
Oh, you stay there. Stay there. Okay, here we go. Yeah.
Thanks,
All
guys.
right. Mom and I are gonna make a fresh bruschetta for everybody using our Tupperware tools. And of course, can you see all the cookware? We use this cookware every day, right, Mom? We're always cooking something, right?
Oh, yes.
I'm telling you, from breakfast to lunch to dinner, okay? So tonight we're gonna make a quick bruschetta, and we warmed up a little bit of olive oil with some minced garlic. So I used the small little chopper. We minced up some garlic really quick, all right? In the little tiny, the 8-inch frying pan, okay? So we warmed it up. Now this cookware is so amazing that it takes seconds for it to warm up. So be careful you don't scorch it. You should always use low to medium heat with this cookware, okay? If you use high heat too much, you don't need to, okay? All right, don't do that, all right? Just medium heat is all you need. Flat surface, and we have an induction stovetop. So this cookware works on induction, ceramic, electric, gas ranges, and like Pam said, in the oven. We love starting our breakfast bake, and we'll do either saute some type of vegetables, and we'll add the eggs on there, and then we'll take it and we'll bring it to the oven and finish it off there. It just adds that little extra. Oh, Mom, we're gonna start cooking. Can't sit now. I better hurry up. All right, so we got a little garlic in there with some olive oil. All right. We're gonna add some Parmesan cheese. Here, Mommy, when you put some Parmesan, oops. Oh. Steve said I would do that. We prepped all our ingredients. And that's why we have Tupperware microfiber towels. All right, Mommy, put the cheese in there. So we're gonna add some Parmesan cheese, and I'll post the recipe, guys. Yeah, dump the whole thing, dump it all, dump it all. There we go. Yeah, the whole thing.
Oh, good.
All right. And guys, this is this is great in the summertime when you're growing your own herbs. This is actually parsley from the garden. So we're going to add some fresh parsley. That actually came back from last year that we grew. So isn't this gorgeous? All right. And so we're going to add some parsley in here. And so when you have garlic, you want to balance it off with some type of greens. If it's Mexican, you're going to do cilantro. If it's Italian, you're going to go with the parsley. And of course, the flat leaf parsley, much darker green, more vitamins, more nutrients than your curly parsley. I'm not just saying that because of Italian, but anyway. Oh, what else we need? Let's put some of this in here. I'll do this one. This is some balsamic vinegar, and we spilled some. So we're going to add a little bit more. Love the tilt and serves if your hands are dirty. And most of the time I don't measure, and I just swirl things in, guys. All right, I'm doing this for you. And then what else, Mommy? Ooh, some salt and pepper. We measured those out right here. All right, some salt and some pepper. Okay. Now, of course, bruschetta is not bruschetta without the tomatoes. Now, there's a couple things you can do. All right. And of course, we're going to keep our parsley nice and fresh on fridge smarts over here, right, Mommy? Yeah, we'll put those away later. All right. So, oh, let's not forget the basil. Here, you want to put the basil in here?
Basil?
Yeah, throw it in there. Throw it in there.
What is that?
Yeah, throw it in. The whole thing. Dump it all. This business has been great for me and my family. My daughter's 28. She's here visiting, but she's not here tonight because she went rock climbing with her brother. And so I don't know why she didn't want to stay here. But anyway, so Mom and I are cooking tonight. So this business has been with my family since my kids were little, through school, through all of their sports activities, through college. And now we're in Mommy's side of the house. All right. So she's actually attached to our house right here. So she is here with us. All right. All right. So this is our supersonic chopper. And I don't know if Mommy can do this. We've never done this. Oh. All right, we're going to twist this on, and we're just going to chop this up. So we're just going to blend the oils, the vinegars, and all that. All right. You want to try it, Mom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pull this string.
Okay.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Look at that. Even Mommy can do it. Yay.
I'm ready.
How many times do you want to do it? 10 times?
That's a lot.
All right, good job, Mom. Good job. You can stop.
Stop.
Yeah, stop. All right, so I wanted to give you a couple of different ways you can add your tomato. You can cheat and add diced tomatoes from a can. Use your amazing Tupperware can opener. All right. But if you can use fresh tomatoes, by all means, use fresh tomatoes. And since we have the mandolin happening right now, all right, you are going to, Steve, is that a good angle? Make sure it's a good angle.
It looks funny from way up here.
Anyway, your mandolin, and Amy did a great job demoing this last month, but your mandolin comes with this little guide that tells you how to make 8 different slices and dices, anywhere from your flat slice to your strips, julienne strips, to squares, to diamonds, to waffle, crisscross, whatever fries, okay? Trust me, start with this side, okay? All right, so it has your extra blade, let it lays flat, nice and easy in your cupboard with your guide. All right, your extra blade with the waves is right underneath there. So take that off. Sometimes I forget, and then I'm like, where's all my food? Underneath there, okay? So we're not gonna use our knife right now. Now, if you're gonna do tomatoes, the tomato needs to be really, 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 really firm, okay? You don't want it not ripe, but but you need it nice and firm, okay? So I got some beefsteak slicing tomatoes. I already did one. It still wasn't as firm as I'd like it, okay? But whatever. So you're going to lift up the legs back here, and that becomes your handle. All right. So that's, and look at these rubber grips right here. Going to give you a nice grip on there. Okay. So you're going to put, and I'm going to put this on a number 9. So on a little thicker slice here. All right. Stay right here, mama. Don't be going anywhere. And you're never going to use the mandolin without a guard. You promised me, or you're not. Okay. So for squares, I start at the bottom. I come up, and we're going to see how this tomato does. And then you're going to turn it 90 degrees, or I just made another square and I just go back down. Okay. And this tomato is not very firm. Okay. So I'm going to come back up. All right. And I'm going to go like this, and I'm going to do that. So let's see if we got any squares. And with the rest of this, guess what? We're just going to chop it up and put in that chopper right there. Oh, look at that. We got some little squares. Yeah, we got some cute little squares. Okay, guys. So you can do it that way. So I'm going to save some of those. And this tomato, I'm just going to slice it up a little bit, and we're going to put it in the chopper. Okay. All right. Now, you can do this bruschetta on anything. You want to do bruschetta pasta? The other, my last party, we did a taste of Italy. We did bruschetta pasta. So we did pasta, we did the chicken in the grill, and then we did the bruschetta here. Okay. All right. I need you to chop. This one might be a little tougher. I'll get you started. All right, chop, chop, chop. There we go. There's our beautiful bruschetta. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add. I already chopped up some. I made those cute little cubes. Okay. Cute little cubes. Now I do recommend Roma tomatoes. They have they're not as liquidy. Okay. They're not going to give you all that water in your tomatoes. So if you don't want that much juice, use your Roma tomatoes. All right. So we got that. All right, got that going on. And we are going to chop this up some more. Now, over here, oh, watch out, Noni. Let's turn over here. We're going to show them the stove and all our beautiful cookware, okay? We already used this one, but you can see the beautiful handles for easy grip, okay? Easy grip. You can tempered, okay? All right. And then you're going to see this flat surface on the bottom here. Flat surface magnetic. You cannot use regular cookware on induction stovetop. So Tupperware allows us to use the induction stovetop. All right, so I'm gonna turn that on, high heat. I'd start with high heat just to get my pan warm. It'll take about 30 seconds, okay? And once that's getting ready, I'm gonna take some beautiful olive oil. I've got our tilt and serves right there. And I'm telling you, this oil will start sizzling any second now. Now you can do the pasta in here. Here, mommy. Oh, by the way, you got to have the silicone gloves. They're my favorite. These things are beat up. I need a new pair. Come here, mommy. I'm going to have you do this. And I'm going to turn down the heat, okay? And I just took some beautiful French baguette, sliced them diagonally, all right? And we're just going to place it right here on top of the top. There we go. We're going to get that olive oil on there. Okay, nice olive oil. Yeah, there we go. All right, we're going to let that toast up a little bit. And I don't know about you guys, but olive oil is good, good, good. Now, you can do the same thing And you could toss, I made some chicken. You could do this with chicken instead of the bruschetta bread, okay? Totally up to you. Tonight we're using the bread. We're gonna let it toast up. And then while that's toasting, give it a second. Ooh, we're gonna use our wonderful tongs from Tupperware, okay? Love these. Comes apart so easily. Can you guys hear? I can hear it starting to sizzle already, okay? Now, there's 5 layers, so it's really, really even heating. There are 5 layers of anodized aluminum, which is your best heat conductor. These handles right here stay cool. They're ergonomically designed. So there's like a little thumb stop. So when I hold it right here, there's a little thumb stopper right there. So my brain says, stop, don't go any closer, okay? And the handle is always cool because it's hollow. So no more hot handles to worry about. Now check this out. These are rivets. See rivets? Rivets means you do not need screwdrivers, okay? And you guys have those pans at home that have the wobbly handle and you got to get a screwdriver because the handle's going to fall off. You're not going to have that with it, okay? So I want to get these nice and little toasted here. Now I'm going to flip them. I'm going to flip them over. All right. Ooh, they got that nice juicy oil on there, Mama. How's it look, Mom? Does it look good?
Mhm.
Does it look good?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Mama, do you love bread?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to eat, Mom? Bread.
Cheese.
Cheese and bread, Mama. All right, Mom, we're gonna add this together right on the top here. All right. And actually, I love these because I can just take them apart and I can scoop a little bit of this right on top of my bread. Ooh, look at that, Mom. We got some there. Check this out. Can you guys hear the sizzle? I can hear the sizzle. All right. I can hear it starting to sizzle. I got some more here. All right. And there. Okay. And one more right here. All right. So now I got some more. Now, while that's cooking up right there, I'm going to turn it down a little bit. I'm going to share with you a fun way to top these, okay, to garnish these. You take some of the bigger basil leaves, all right? I like to buy the fresh growed plants. And you're going to layer them. All right. And I like the bigger ones, but I couldn't find the bigger ones today, of course, right? And you kind of like layer them together. You're going to roll them up. You can either take a knife or you can use our amazing kitchen shears, okay? And you just slice them like this. And you're going to make those beautiful little basil ribbons, all right? The little basil ribbons. And that's why I like the bigger ones because it doesn't like go at the end, okay? So then you have these beautiful little ribbons to top your bruschetta with, all right? We got that happening. And look at this, all right. Now you can take some beautiful Parmesan cheese, which I love my dry storage containers for that. You got your little spoon that sits on the top there. And we're going to sprinkle. Can never have enough cheese, right, guys? All right, Mama, we like cheese, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yep. There we go. I got some cheese on there. And those are our bruschettas. We're going to take those off and we're going to go ahead, snap those. Where did I put it? Where did I do this? All right. And now I'm going to go ahead and I will take the bruschetta out and we'll go ahead and add the chicken. All right. So this can be our quick little appetizer right here. All right. And while this, I'm going to turn the heat down here since we're emptying out the pan here. All right. Easy to wash, guys. Easy to wash. Now, you do not even need to add oils to this because of the nonstick coating. By the way, the nonstick coating, I think it's called Eterna, does not have any of the PFOAs or PFAOs. All right. There's our beautiful bruschetta. So I'm going to take my chicken. We're going to toss it in here, all right? Toss it in here. All right, and we're just going to add the rest of our bruschetta, right? Give it a nice little toss. You could add a little pasta to this, some penne pasta, some butterfly pasta, or like Jim said, farfalle. That's butterfly in Italian, all right? So I'm going to turn up the heat a little bit more, okay? And guys, you have got a gorgeous, delicious meal in no time, right, Mommy? Right, Mama?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are we going to say? Bon appetit.
Oh. After that.
Let's say bon appetit. Bon appetit.
Buon appetito a tutti.
Yay.
Forever.
All right.
Well,
I don't know. You guys, I hope you guys heard us.
Yes, we did. Thank you so
Oh.
much. Hi, Nona. All right. All right. Thank you. That was awesome. You guys love that?